Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Ashburn with PushLeads, and today we're just asking ourselves common SEO questions, and I'm going to give you my answer from having worked with an SEO agency, having had my own SEO agency the last 5 years. So how does SEO work? Essentially, SEO works by, we talked about this in another video, but essentially SEO is making little tiny changes, little inside tweaks and outside tweaks on your website so that over time it shows you at the top of Google. And essentially the SEO process is a 5-step process. The first step is what we're doing is we're finding search phrases. We call these keywords. Sorry for the technical term there, but we call these keywords. We find the best keywords or search phrases for your business. And that's step 1. And step 2, we optimize your site. Essentially, we put those keywords on your site in different areas, in different headlines and within content and on images, even on image file names. And we put those across your site so that your site is more search engine friendly. Your site looks more beautiful to Google. And that's step 2. Step 3 is content marketing. Essentially what we're doing is we're doing blog posts for you and we're publishing inner pages in a certain order so that your website looks more streamlined to Google and more search engine friendly. And one aspect of that is of course doing blog posts. I have actually discovered that Google doesn't take your website very seriously if you don't ever do blog posts as a business owner or if you work for a business. But I have found that Google treats your website like a business if you do 4 blog posts a month or more. It's just the bottom line. I think Google's kind of figured out that blog posts take time to do, or you have to hire a writer to do it. And so they put a lot of emphasis on you coming up with really good content on your site as blog posts. That's step 3 is content marketing, blog posts. Step 4 is link building. And essentially what this process is other websites are linking to you over time. And as that happens, your overall reputation goes up. And essentially whenever Google sees your website, they see a number on a scale of 1 to 100. And over time, as other websites link to you, that number goes up. You might have a 20 when we start out, and then you're a 22, you're a 25, you're a 30. And the real thing about that number is when your number gets high enough where it begins to supersede a competitor's number. So let's say that your competitor, let's just say you're a carpet cleaner in Missouri, in one of the small little towns in Missouri, and you have a 25. Your website has an overall authority of 25. Well, if your competitors have a 30 and you reach a 30, then you'll start to show up in searches for and take away their search engine market share, take away their positions, and your website will start to show up for their search phrases. So that's step 4 is link building, and link building can be done manually. You can hire someone to do it, and also part of link building is what's called citations, and that's where we do maps link building, where your website shows up in different map directories, and that helps you show up in Google Maps. So that's link building. And then in step 5 is reports. Essentially what we're doing is we're analyzing everything and making a determination, okay, is this working? How well is this working? What do we need to be doing differently? What kind of different search phrases should we go after? Is your traffic going up? In this process, we typically talk with clients and find out, are you getting more phone calls? A lot of times we are tracking the calls ourselves, but you might be tracking them as a business owner. So anyway, that's the whole process. The first step is finding out those search phrases for your business, keyword research. The second step is optimizing your site, putting the keywords in the right place. The third step is content marketing, doing blog posts for your business. The 4th step is link building, other websites that link to you. And the 5th step is, of course, reports, where we analyze everything and send you monthly reports and make sure that everything's working correctly. So if you want to find out more information, you can call me directly, Jeremy Ashburn with PushLeads. My number is 828-348-7686. Or you can go to pushleads.com and do an SEO audit there right on the homepage, and we'll find out how strong your website is for a particular search phrase. Hey, I really appreciate you watching this video, and I'm Jeremy Ashburn with PushLeads. Be visible and grow.